this is Dave. Welcome back. We are going to sneak in another e-bike adventure before the rain starts again. So, as you see, we're starting at the top of the hill this time. I think I'm going to be keeping my bike up in the equipment barn, so I don't have to drive up that 1,000-foot 10% grade. And we're going to go to the left here today. We drove this last night, and first thing we want to see is this ranch house here. There's two dogs, and I drove by last night. They were outside in the yard, and I did hear them barking today, so let's see how friendly they are, because we're going to have to go by them twice. What's the matter, puppies? Huh? Oh, you good? These guys are good dogs. Alright, don't have to worry about them. They're just little puppies. But this is a path. When I drove it last night, round trip, was about 10 miles. And about 45 minutes of driving, but which would not be any faster than we're going right now. It's all gravel. Now there's one portion of the route I'm still contemplating that goes out on 95. And that's a State Highway 95. So adjust that with the pad. But this, it didn't seem bad. I mean, there's a couple of water crossings, and we'll stop at one just to show you it's called the Dry Creek. So this will take us to the little town of Maines. Oh. There's a rooster. And the only other dog I saw along here was off a side road that we may go on. And this is going to be a little bit of a hill here. So last night I ran across maybe two vehicles. And I'm riding my brakes down here because you can't really see it, but this is kind of a steep hill here. It's probably close to that 8% grade. But yeah, Hurricane Beryl made landfall, and I just checked the radar. And it's just, the center of the eye is just north of Houston, and we're expected to get slapped with one of the rain bands from that hurricane. Or is it a tropical storm now? I'm not sure. About 1 o'clock it looked like on the radar. So it's a little past 10:30. I'm figuring this may take about an hour or so. Now this one, right around the bend here, this road is washed out from recent rains. So we got to take it nice and easy. I just barely made it through with the car. But you can see, look, that's a big gouge out of that roadway. And this will be going down to our first water crossing. It should be dry. We got hit with a thunderstorm at daybreak this morning. Rained for about a half hour. A couple good claps of lightning. But it is a lot more humid this morning, I tell you that. It's 76 degrees, and it feels like it's way up at 82. So you can feel the humidity, and it's probably from Beryl. Last night when I was driving this, there was a section, I'll show it to you if I remember, where a tree had fallen across the road, and must have been there a while because I was the first one to run up on it, or it must have just happened, but I doubt it. Probably came down during the last storm. So it's nice now, but we're gonna have to come up this way. But it shouldn't be too bad if I'm in first gear. And I believe this is the dry creek. It's called Dry Creek, and it was dry last night. I don't know if we got any rain or any movement. Probably not, but we're expecting I think 3 to 4 inches of rain total out of storm. So I imagine this may be moving a little bit. There's nothing here now. We'll stop for a second just to give you show you what it looks like. Hard to believe that this can turn into a raging creek here. A lot of gravel moving around, boulders, and then down here, over here. Wow, that is pretty interesting to see if that's water all going through there. All right, so that's Dry Creek. Let's get going and go up the hill. Just barely. Now, last night when I was driving on this, there was a gal coming from the other direction walking the road all by herself, covered in tattoos. We waved at each other, and when I came back, she wasn't here anymore. So I don't know. Like I said, there's some interesting people that live around here. And this roadway is really not too bad. I mean, it's other than a couple little dips and rises and stuff, it's really not bad. There's this looks like it was an abandoned farm or ranch, really overgrown. Oh, there's cattle in there today. Wasn't anything in there yesterday. There's cattle there today. Huh. So they must be using it for grazing land. Probably part of this ranch here. Never saw anybody out here yesterday. Now this road is, I think, where we're going to be coming in off of after we go on 95. And this is called, let me see what road it's called. Garrett. We're on Perkins Road, and that's Garrett Road. And there was one loose dog there, but looked like it was maybe the farm dog. Because when I came by, it was in the road, and then I backed up just to see what it would do. And it was laying in front of the fence, or the gate, to the field. And kind of looked like it was submissive. Like, uh-oh, I did something wrong. Yeah, so we got another little... So we aren't coming back this way if we take that other route. So we're going to go down this road. This is still Perkins. And it's not really a bad road until Branchville here, and it's all broken up. Yeah, so with the rain coming mostly tomorrow, steady and all day, I think tomorrow may be a washout. Now this barn here and ranch definitely is abandoned. It's in pretty bad shape. And it's just a barn. I don't see a house there at all. And I'm not going too fast because this roadway can be unpredictable. And this branch, I just drove around yesterday. This ain't the one I moved, but should be coming up here shortly, I think. Yeah, so there's the tree that fell over right here, and I had to stop here, get out and drag it off to the side. And that's when another vehicle, a little pickup truck, was coming in the opposite direction just as I got back in my car. Otherwise he would have had to go out and drag it off to the side. So now here we got another water crossing, low water crossing, and then it kind of goes up to a hill, which is puts us in Maine's. So we're in first, so we're just going to take our time. Let's see if we can make it up this one. Right at the top of the hill is the stop sign. It's not 95, I think it's like 289 or something like that. Alright. I knew this was going to be fun at the end here. Oh boy. I think we're probably going to end up walking this one. This really starts getting steep. Yeah, we're not going to chance it. We're just going to walk. And this is a steep one here. All right, let's get a drink. Oh man. Alright. I think we can probably got a really steep hill at the end here. Oh, yeah. So if I lived around here, I could get a better e-bike. But man, it is a steep son of a bitch. Wow. So that's 3 cars there. I'm going to turn you off for a second. All right, well, we took about a 5-minute rest, and now we're on I think it's 289. It's going to hook up with 95 just in about a half mile or so. been a lot of traffic going the other way. So here's where we're going to hook up with 95. So this is a little town of Mainz, which there's only one or two buildings here. I'm just going to drive through the town. There's a mini storage place. And then the highway makes a sharp right here. We're just going to turn around because then it just goes out to country. And this is whatever this used to be. Alright, so I've got my signals on flashing. I've got the strobe lights on. Being on, okay, that was H. We've got about 2 miles being on 95 here before we turn off on Garrett. So cross your fingers. Really be surprised if we that's a school, Mainz Elementary School. I'd be really surprised if we don't get any traffic coming up behind us. As you can see, there's no shoulder. Speed limit's 55. I think this section of 95 is fairly straight for the most part. A couple little soft curves. Okay, we got a car coming up behind us. You can tell that they're really hesitant to swing out because they really can't see any oncoming traffic. Another car coming up behind us. This should be interesting because we're coming up on a curve and a blind hill. They're slowing down because they see me. Been a lot more cars oncoming. Looks like another car coming. Well, this should be Garrett here. All right, we made it. There's a lot more people living on this road, on Garrett. And there's one dog here, all by himself. He's not doing anything. That's good. Probably never saw an e-bike before. Don't know what to make of it. think this is where that other dog was. But he's not there, which is good. I think he was a runaway dog. Could be wrong, but Alright, well, we completed that loop. This is coming up on the intersection here of Perkins and Garrett. So now we head back to the house. That's 7.5 miles, 36 minutes. Oh, that's not good. We lost our GoPro attachment. It busted off. Oh, not good. Not good. All that vibration finally caught up with it. Damn. All right. Yeah, we gotta slow down anyway because of this walk. road is washed out. We made it back. We got one fatality with the GoPro, and I think that'll wrap it up. We'll see what the weather does tomorrow, but I appreciate you coming along today, and until next time, adios.